It's the final Kentucky Derby prep of the season. It's the Grade 3 Lexington Stakes, mile and 16th. The purse of $400,000, race number 9 at Keeneland on Saturday. But it's a Kentucky Derby prep in name only, because none of these horses will be competing in the Kentucky Derby. See, they simply don't have enough points. And this race only gives 20 points to the winner, and that's not enough. But it's a Grade 3 race with a purse of $400,000. Now, this is a race that Brad Cox has dominated. He's won 4 of the last 5 runnings of this race. He doesn't have a horse in this field. And these jockeys that are racing on Saturday, well, they all have something in common. None of these jockeys have ever won this race. Let's take a look at race number 9, the Grade 3 Lexington Stakes. 30-to-1's Hard as Life. He's been racing on turf and synthetic. Broke his maiden at Churchill by 3/4 of a length. 6-to-1. Next time out, first try on synthetic, finished second. At 8-to-1. He tried Stakes Company. Well, that didn't go so well. Finishing 6th. This is his first time trying dirt. He's side by Gunrunner, so he should have no problems at all with dirt. Getting 30-to-1 on the 1 horse. Hard as Life. $20-to-1 Bracket Buster. He's coming off a more than 5-month layoff. His debut finished 3rd. Next time out, struggled and finished 7th. Then at this racetrack, stretching out to a mile and 16th. Broke his maiden. Next time out in the Street Sense, well, he finished 5th, but look who he finished behind. Sovereignty. Tistastic. Sandman. Yeah, that was a quality race, wasn't it? They're getting 20-to-1 on the 2 horse. Bracket Buster. He's going to have to step up his speed figures in this one. Take a look at Bullet Train by Mike McCarthy at 9-2. His debut. Nice speed figure for a debut. Won by a length and a quarter. Next time out, he stepped him up in class in the Bob Hope. He increased his speed figure, winning by 4 3/4. His 3-year-old debut in the San Vicente. He disappointed, finishing 3rd behind by 6. Finishing behind Barnes. They're stretching him out. He's side by Gunrunner. You got to think he can get the distance. Hitting 9-2 on the 3 horse Bullet. I will use Bullet on my tickets. Take a look at the 4 horse Rolando. Out of 7 races, 3 wins, a second, 2 third place finishes. And he's won 2 of his last 3 races, including a stakes race. But his last race was on April 7th. In Lafayette, and you got to think he's going to scratch out of this one. If he doesn't, well, you're getting 6-to-1 on the 4 horse, Rolando. Take a look at Native Runner at 15-to-1, trained by Ken McPeak. Ken McPeak has won this race twice since 2017. Struggled to break his maiden. He even tried turf, and that didn't work. And in the maiden optional claiming race, won by a nose. Closed nicely and won by a nose. Next time out, they were way more aggressive with him. Jose Ortiz aboard, won by 4 1/4, increasing his speed figure. It's going to probably be pretty close to the pace in this one. You're getting 15-to-1 on the 5 horse. Native Runner, Jose Ortiz returns. I will use Native Runner on my tickets. Let's take a look at Gosker at 7-2. ridden by Irad Ortiz. Sired by Nyquist, his debut. Finished second. Next time out, they stretched him out to a mile. Put up a nice speed figure in that race. Won by a length and a half. Getting 7-2 on the 6-horse, Gosker. I will use Gosker on my tickets. Take a look at Prater, 2-1. Trained by Chad Brown, written by Flavian Pratt. His debut on a muddy racetrack, he finished third. Then he broke his maiden at Aqueduct by a neck. Last time out, that was off a long layoff. He ran away with that race, winning by 7.5. Now, his speed figure did increase, but that was off a long layoff. This is his second off of a layoff. He'll be forward in this race. I will use Prater on my tickets. Take a look at Hypnus at 6-1. Trained by Ken McPeak. Now, Luis Saez was scheduled to be the jockey on this horse, and Luis Saez has won this race in the past. But he was injured, unfortunately. So we're not expecting Luis Saez to be racing on Saturday. We wish Luis Saez a speedy recovery. This horse's debut won by 2.5 at 16-1. Then he stepped him up in class in the Grade 2 Rebel, and he struggled. Had some traffic trouble. Next time out in Louisiana Derby, pretty much the same. He struggled. Number 7. Blinkers are coming on. Maybe that might help. Getting 6-1 on the 8-horse. Hypnus. And to close out this field is Touchy at 8-1, written by Joel Rosario, trained by Wesley Ward. 6 races, he has a win, 2 second-place finishes, and 2 third-place finishes. He broke his maiden at this racetrack by 3 3/4. The last time he raced was Monday in the Lafayette. You got to think he's going to scratch out of this race. If he doesn't, getting 8-1 on the 9-horse. Touchy. These are the horses I'm using. I'm using Gosker. I'm using Prater, Bullard, and Native Runner. Also, I'm going to pick to win. I'm going to go with the 7-horse, Prater. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.